You don't get to come back now with your I've been thinking lines, like you suddenly figured out what you lost. I already did the work, sat alone with all the hurt. You don't get to reopen what I closed. I made peace without your voice, without needing your choice, without hearing your side of the story. Now you wanna rewrite it like it wasn't what it is, but I lived through every second of your leaving. I don't want closure from you, I already found my truth. I don't need your point of view to move on. Your explanation, I don't need that validation. I've outgrown the conversation we never finished. You had time to say it then, now it doesn't mean a thing. I'm not listening again to your silence. I don't want closure from you, that chapter is through. I don't owe you a space in my healing. What you want, but I'm already gone from the version of me that believed you. I don't want closure from you, and that's how I know it's true. I'm finally over you, for real. I used to think love had to hurt, had to burn before it worked, like chaos proved what it was worth. I believed that. I was drawn to every storm, every heart that felt unsure, every love I had to earn just to keep it. Then I found a different kind, something calm, something kind. And at first it felt so strange, like it wasn't real. No anxiety at night, no overthinking every line, just a steady kind of light. I had to learn. Peace feels boring till it heals, till you realize it's real, till your heart finally feels safe again. Peace feels quiet, not intense, but it makes so much sense when you're not living on the edge of heartbreak. I almost walked away from it, 'cause it didn't feel like chaos, but I stayed and now I see what love is. It's not loud, it doesn't break, it doesn't make your whole world shake. It just stays at the end of the day, and that's enough. Peace feels boring till it's home, till you're okay being alone without needing someone to fix you. I don't need the highs and lows, I just need a love that grows, and I finally know what that means. Peace felt boring, you don't call me in the day, only when you drift my way. Late at night with things to say you don't mean. I see right through every line, all your hate. What's on your mind, every word you try to hide in between. You don't miss me, miss the feel of someone who made it real, someone who would always heal what you broke. But I'm not that girl right now. I don't bend, I don't allow half a love to pull me down anymore. You text me when you're lonely, now when you want me only, now when you're ready to be everything I need. You text me when it's late, when there's no one else to take all the space you couldn't fill on your own. I was always there for you, and now I see the truth is true. You don't love me like you say, you just hate being alone. Now I leave you on red like you did inside my head. All those nights I oversaid what I felt. I'm not answering again, I'm not falling for pretend. You can find somebody else to help yourself. You text me when you're lonely, but I'm finally free from the version of me that would reply. You don't get me like before, I don't wait around anymore. I close that door, goodbye. You text me when you're lonely, now I finally see that you never really loved me, just the company. Song 54, I was E. You walked in like something new, like a better point of view, like a love I never knew before you. You felt different from the rest, like you pass every test, like I finally found the best version of love. But the shine began to fade, all the promises you made started breaking day by day in silence. And I saw you for the same kind of love, a different name, just another version of what I outgrew. I thought you were my upgrade, something better than the old days, but you turned into the same kind of pain. I thought you were the right one, but you weren't even close, love. Now I see it for what it was, just a phase. I don't regret giving in, even if it hurt again. Every time I lose, I win something stronger. Now I know what I deserve, not just words, but something sure, something steady, something pure. Not confusion. I thought you were my upgrade, but I'm leveling up my own way. I don't need somebody you gave.